You know, when we talk about the British invasion, during the quest of the British going into Africa, specifically Nigeria, seeking to colonize people and all of that. And the first of us start invading people, you understand, which is called the British invasion, start invading kingdoms across Nigeria. And then when we look into Edo State, our Esan people don't even know, they are not even aware that it was not only Benin Kingdom that was invaded. Now, when we talk about Benin Kingdom, this is to tell you that Esan has been existing with their kingdoms. Some of these Benin people, they always come to tell us that in Edo State, there is no other kingdom apart from Benin Kingdom. The Benin they always talk about, when you go into the 1979 edit, 1979 traditional chief edit, as gazetted in 1979, you will see that all the territory of all the kings were all stated out. And when you talk about Benin end up in Edo South, part of Edo South, not even the whole of Edo South that happened to be Benin. I am not speaking my word, I am speaking based on the Gazette 1979 chief and traditional rulers Gazette. So people don't even know that because these people has overhyped themselves over and over again, so it has not been largely circulated. So our people don't even know that when we talk about the British invasion, the British also venture to invade the Esan kingdoms. But firstly, let us reiterate that the British easily invaded the Benin kingdom. If you listen to them, the way they are hyping themselves today, it will look like as if they are people that can never be invaded. They are people that they are so powerful to the extent that no man can invade them, or no power can invade them, or no military can invade them. But they were cheaply invaded by the British. The same British that invaded them so cheaply also came to Esan land in the year 1900. In the year 1900 to invade Esan kingdoms. But the Esan people fought them to a standstill. They were not able to invade Esan kingdoms. I will refer you to go and read a particular book, or you can just search for it on Google. The Esan fought the British to a standstill. You can search for colonial quest and resistance. Colonial quest and resistance. The Esan people resisted the British to a standstill. You can go and search for it. You'll find it there on Google. And the Esan people who resisted the British to a standstill, the British that defeated the Benin people, invaded them so cheaply. Now, during that time, the year 1900, the king that was on throne in Urumi was Ogbidi Okulu Okoje the Great. And we have all these historical monuments. If you go to Urumi today, you will see Ogbidi statue. There is history behind it. We are not just cooking up history that was not recorded. When you go to Urumi, you will see Ogbidi Okulu Okoje, his statue that is there, built there. There is history behind it. These are historical monuments. Now, Ogbidi Okoje was deposed when the Esan people, the Esan troops, were fighting to resist the British, who they actually fought to a standstill and resisted them. Esan land was not successfully or possibly invaded the way they invaded Benin Kingdom. Ogbidi was captured by the British, just as they also captured Oba-Ovorame and deposed Oba-Ovorame to the British detention there in Calabar. Okulu Okoje Ogbidi the Great was also deposed to that British detention in Calabar, where Oba-Ovorame was also deposed to. Oba-Ovorame died in the British detention. His corpse, they could not even bring his corpse back home. He died there. To tell you how weak they are. If these people are so mighty like they are claiming today, his corpse, at least the Benin people would have been able to retrieve his corpse, a king that was buried outside his kingdom.